y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you after week 3. We just got beat pretty freaking bad, 38-10 by the Jaguars. We had like 3 of our main starters go out, and we were in it until about, somewhere in the third quarter, and then they just started to run away with it and dominate. And it was just a pretty bad game. It was pretty cringy, actually, and it's mainly because Justin Herbert was playing injured and he still had to throw it 45 times. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go into these stats and just give my analysis. Passing, Justin Herbert 25 for 45, 297, touchdown, interception, a sack, and a 74 passer rating. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have his best game. First of all, the dude's injured, and he has to make sure that he doesn't get touched by these D linemen. So he's throwing it even faster, even if, a lot of times guys will take a little bit of a hit to get that extra half second to, throw the ball to better, have his receiver get open. But, Herbert had to get the ball out super quick. The offensive line, I mean, they gave it their best shot, but he was just under a lot of pressure, and it's shown when we go here to the rushing, which it was just bad. We got 26 yards, same as last week, and it's been the same. Our rushing offense has been non-existent, and this is our problem here. This year. Last year, it was the rush defense. This year, it's the rush offense. And I'm just saying, Tom Telesco's in his 10th season. We keep playing whack-a-mole. Like, he maybe fixes one thing, but then another thing pops up, and it's just not acceptable, really. Eckler, 4 rushes for 5 yards, 1.3 average. Sony Michel, 5 for 22 yards, 4.4 average. We're not running it, though. It's like, dude, this team is in bad shape, really bad shape. Just because the rush game, we have 0 run game. So we have all the pressure on Justin Herbert. And this dude has hurt ribs. So we're putting all the pressure on a dude with hurt ribs. Does that sound smart? Like, what has to happen is we need to bench Justin Herbert, I think. Unless he says that he's totally good to go, we got to bench Justin Herbert until he feels 100% pretty much. Until Justin Herbert himself says, I'm ready to play. I'm good. If he says, we'll see how I feel, I'd like to play, he's not good. If he says, I'm good, then he's good. So we need to wait until that. We'll see. I haven't actually watched his press conference after the game yet, but I'm hoping that he says that. He says, I'm good. I saw that we were getting whooped horribly bad, and he wanted to stay in the game, which is very honorable. Shows you that he's tough, and he's trying to be a leader. He's a great leader. We all, Justin Herbert is the dude. He's the best quarterback we could possibly ask for, pretty much. It's just that the way this team is built is just not a good plan. And, I'm going to have to put this on Tom Telesco. I've been doing it. First of all, you can't put all your chips on the pass game. We need to run the ball. We should be passing 50%, rushing 50%. That's what is ideal, really. You want to run the ball very well. And we can't do it. And it's hurting. It's hurting us so badly. It's handcuffing us. And also, you gotta, we're getting injuries again. We lost Bosa. We lost Slater. And we lost Kenneth Murray. And Kenneth Murray injury was really hard to watch. He was really in pain down there. And that was around the time where I had to turn the TV off, actually. I turned it off after it started running away because we couldn't do shit. And it was just sad. It was just sad. This is one of the saddest games I've watched as a Chargers fan. Really was. Watching, it's like Justin Herbert is Jesus Christ himself. Have you seen Passion of the Christ? This dude is freaking, he's hurt and he's like, oh, it's cool. Like, I'm gonna carry this team, even though we're gonna get our ass kicked. Yeah, bro. Such a hard thing to watch. So anyways, just trying to hit all my points. We'll go down to receiving. Palmer, 6 receptions for 99 yards. Did pretty good, but to me, Palmer is not showing up enough. He's not making the jump all the way, but you know what? He got 99 yards. All right, give him a pass for this game. Eckler, 8 receptions for 48 yards. I just see a lot of dump-offs, like a lot of run, turn around, just out of the backfield, run, turn around, and we do that a lot. And I don't know if it's that we need to get more creative or Herbert just doesn't have enough time, because it's quite possible that he just doesn't have enough time. He's too sensitive to really stand in that pocket. Again, we need to take him out. We need to get him 100% healthy. If he's not 100% healthy, this is gonna keep happening. Really, I don't know. Just we gotta bench him, bro. It's just not looking good at all. Okay, going to the defense. Drew Tranquil, 12 tackles, 1 pass defense. He was there the whole game, so I give it to him. I give it to him. I thought the defense wasn't the problem in this game, that we actually were playing pretty damn well. In the beginning, we were at 16-10, I think. We were in a 6-point game until they busted that run, that freaking killer run. Killed us right there. But the defense was playing pretty good, actually. Michael Davis, 10 tackles. He got burned a couple times, at least once for a touchdown, I think. Maybe not burned, but he gave up a touchdown. Derwin, again, near the top, 9 tackles. Sebastian Joseph Day, playing good. Otito Ogbanya, didn't really see what he did exactly. Maybe I don't recognize him, but good to see him getting in there. Khalil Mack. Kind of feeling bad for Khalil Mack because once Bosa went out, Chris Rumpf's playing, and Chris Rumpf is pretty bad. I hate to be rude like that. I'm sorry about it, but it is what it is. This dude is like sliding all over the place. His feet aren't under him. He's getting pushed out of the play. It's just like, who's this dude, bro? Who's this guy in the field? It's just bad, bro. And I'm just saying, like, we just surround too many great players with bad players. Great players: Herbert, Keenan, Mike, Eckler, Slater, Lindsley. I'd leave it there for offense. Defense: Derwin, Bosa, Mack, JC. I think that's it for our defense. 4 great defenders. And we surround them with bad players. Like, I hate to be rude, but really bad players like Easton Stick, Josh Kelly. Okay, he was looking good, but he hasn't done nothing. He had 1 rush for -3 yards. Receiving, Palmer's all right. I'm not gonna put Palmer in that list, but defense has a lot of scrubs. Like I said, Chris Rumpf, I'm sorry, bro. It's just, you're just not good enough. And Nasir Adderley is kind of a scrub. So, personally, I'm sure they're great guys. I don't know what it is. This is just what I'm seeing. I'm just telling it how I see it. It's really nothing personal. Kenneth Murray was kind of doing well, but he got hurt. It's just like our defense is soft. We need to get bigger and more physical. Like we get hurt because we're a little undermanned or we're not aggressive or something. They were the aggressors in this game, and we need to just get all these guys that are big, strong hitters, buff and scary. We want to scare the hell out of our opponents. We want to hit them. I want to see every player on the defense is bigger than their counterpart. If I want my cornerback to be bigger than the receiver in the most part, maybe not like a Mike Williams, but I want to see our middle linebackers bigger than the running backs, D linemen bigger than the offensive linemen, and just impose our will. That's what happened to us in this game. So I'm gonna wrap this up with a conclusion, which is that Tom Telesco, if he doesn't make the playoffs this year, he has to be fired because it's his 10th season. He has 2 weak playoff runs, 0 division titles. We're talking about firing Staley and Lombardi when he hired them, and they're in their second year, I believe. And, Telesco's been here 10 years. We need to change the culture, and the culture is up there. We can't really go after the Spanos because they own the thing. You can't fire those guys. But Telesco, I think his job is, it is determined by the fan reaction, how much money they're making and stuff like that. So if they really cared about winning, they would fire Telesco after this season if we don't make the playoffs. And it just seems like we just don't know how to put it all together. We're not winning all together. The method that we get the players is not a very good one. You can't just draft good players because you have high draft picks because you sucked the year before, That's Telesco's method. Herbert was at 6. He was great, but we sucked the year before, and that's how we got him, You can't just rely on being bad so you get high draft picks and then they carry the team. No, bro, you actually have to just be good at your job. You have to just build a good roster and win games, bro. Like, I don't care about no coupon this or, draft capital, or he's working with the salary cap. Like, dude, get some beasts in here. Get good players. Be smart. Re-sign your players, the ones that are super valuable. And take some more chances on some players. The dude doesn't need to be a squeaky clean record altar boy dude. He can. I want guys with some attitude, with maybe some dark history. Guys that are mean. I want mean players. I don't want nice players, honestly. Nice players are cool, but I want to be bullies. Like, the Chiefs, those guys are pretty mean, especially at least at the line of scrimmage. They'll hit you in the mouth, dude. And, if you're going to have these great players, then surround them with beasts, cheap beasts. I don't care. Like, honestly, I don't care if my middle linebacker can't cover, if he could at least smash down on the line of scrimmage and make tackles for loss and blow the play up, I would rather have that. I would rather have that than the guy, maybe he can hit a ball down, keep up with the tight end, but when they run up the middle at him, he gets lost and the running back flies up, or he doesn't hit the point of contact and meet the lineman, at the line of scrimmage. Like, we need to win battles. Like, we need to win these battles of physicality. We need to hit. And so yeah, our teams just haven't been like that. I'm trying to stay on topic here, but what I see is that our 53-man roster just isn't good enough. We have a lot of great players, but all of it is just not good enough. We're a little soft, which we've been for a long time, and things need to change. Things need to change. We need Herbert to be healthy. We need to get him a run game. Defense is good enough. But yeah, I'm saying put Justin Herbert on IR. However long it takes to get him 100%, bro. 5 weeks. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Put in Chase Daniels. This is the team we built. This is the team we put together. This is our team. It is what it is. Let's go, you know? We got 14 more games. So, and it's sad to see us get beat that bad in only the 3rd game. We have 14 more, and where people are dropping out. So yeah, things need to change, bro. Things need to change, guys. I've seen this movie way too many times. Can't keep letting this stuff happen, you know. After 10 years of Telesco, it's time, bro. It's time. We need to go. We need to move on. And maybe wipe everyone else. Wipe everyone out. Maybe drain the swamp or whatever. But at least get rid of Telesco. He's been here far too long. Far too long. Far too long. No more excuses. So yeah, I don't know who we got up next. Let's heal up. Shoot. Let's get a good game plan and let's get this run game going and let's win this freaking game. Put us to 2-2. It's possible. It's possible, guys. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So, season's not over. We still got a chance for sure. But yeah, that was very ugly. And if it continues that way, then yeah, we're gonna need to fire people for sure. So, alright. It's alright, bro. It's not over yet. Chargers truth are out.